It's time to help our fruit trees be more successful. The orchard at the family farm is in its 4th year of growth, and since then a lot of work and growth has happened out here. When we first started planting this orchard, the soil out here was okay, it wasn't great, but through the use of a clover cover crop and wood mulch, the soil looks amazing and the trees are thriving. Which brings us today talking about companion planting around some of our fruit trees. Now, also called a fruit tree guild, with companion planting, we're taking one tree and we're putting a bunch of beneficial plants around it. Now, these plants do a lot of different things, from helping with soil health to repelling unwanted pests and diseases to looking beautiful and sometimes even feeding you. Now, the goal of this is to create a healthier ecosystem around our fruit trees. We're going to be planting several different plants today for companion planting. Now, with these plants, they do work well together. Most give you something back, and many of these Stark Brothers cells. Now, the first up is Calendula. This beautiful plant brings a lot of pollinators in with its long bloom time. It's also said to confuse pests that rely on smell to find your fruit trees. As an added bonus, Calendula petals are edible and often used in home remedies. Next up are chives. They repel aphids and borers, two pests you definitely do not want around your fruit trees. They have a beautiful flower and of course are great to use for cooking. Next up are daffodils. They help repel deer, rabbits, and voles. If you plant them around the drip line of every tree, they can create a protective barrier. Now, if you don't grow daffodils, chances are you know somebody that does, and they will gladly let you dig some up. Not just beautiful, marigold is a workhorse of a flower. Marigolds help repel nematodes and other soil pests, and their scent help keeps other insects away. They can also bring in pollinators, so you get both beauty and utility. Orion Fennel is a pollinator magnet. Fennel attracts hoverflies and parasitic wasps that feast on unwanted insects. Fennel is also edible. Next up is dill, that can help pull in ladybugs and lacewings that love to feast on aphids. And of course, dill is great to use in the kitchen. And last but not least, we are planting strawberries today. They are an excellent ground cover, attract pollinators, and are delicious to eat. Some things to think about before you plant. You want to make sure that the plants that you are using for companion planting are ones that you're going to actually like and enjoy and use. You also want to make sure that you give plenty of space away from the trunk before you plant your companion plants. You also want to make sure the area is mulched well to help keep weeds at bay. You also want to choose plants that grow well in your growing conditions and water needs. And remember that some of these plants will take some time to grow. This is just our starting point. There are a lot of great options out there that you can use for companion planting, including chamomile, which attracts pollinators and makes a great tea, yarrow, which brings in pollinators and helps improve soil health. Clover is also great as it helps fix nitrogen in the soil and brings in pollinators. Thyme, oregano, and mint are beautiful aromatics that can be used for cooking. And also beans and peas can be planted to help fix nitrogen and give you some table fare. So with this companion planting, we're hoping to establish a foundation of thriving growing that helps benefit the tree, looks beautiful, and also gives us some additional food. If you want to learn more about companion planting or start growing your own food, head over to starkbros.com.